Goole in East Yorkshire. Hello, Charlie.
Hey, Clive, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, very good. How are you?
Not so bad.
Excellent. What would you like to say?
I think it'd be a good idea to this universal, universal
basic income. Yeah.
I think the DWP spent all its time looking for fraud, which is less than 1%. And it's about time they were demolished and just give everybody it, and then there can't be fraud, you know?
Well, that is part of the proposition, is that you can dismantle the whole welfare state and just give everybody, every adult, the same amount of money.
It makes sense. And I think as well, it's that, you know, maybe they should think about doing things like improving universal credit, which will be the amount, because at the moment I've found I can't live on it, so I've had to retire.
Okay, so how does that work then?
Well, basically, I give myself £800 a month, and that supplements the universal credit that I get, and I can live on that.
Right. So the worry is that if the option was you get £1,000 a month and you don't have to do any work, the worry is that most people would say fine and just put their feet up and they wouldn't do any work.
Oh, I think people like to be busy, you know. I think it's a fallacy to think that people want to sit back and just twiddle their thumbs. I get bored. I've had to join lots of clubs and stuff to keep entertained.
Do you think, I mean, I don't know what age you are, Charlie, but do you think there
57.
is a... 57? Okay, so you
I've got 10 years left, but I can't do it.
Yeah. Is that because there are not jobs available, or you're not up to doing it, or what?
No, it's a dire situation. I've had very few interviews.
Right.
I haven't
You
got
just
them.
can't.
I've been looking for 2 years, and now I'm told that the number of jobs has decreased by 25%.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's you have to give up at some point, you know?
Yeah. And you wanting to do something and keep busy, I can completely understand that. Do you think that there might be a difference with younger people? Because we've got 1 million young people under 24 who haven't got a job and are basically living on benefits. Do you think they would have that same work ethic?
On benefits, mate, you know? Because of the way the Tories cut it back, and now Labour are talking about PIP and various other things are going to reduce. It's not pleasant. It's you know, you have to think, how do I get myself out of this unpleasant situation?
Yeah.
You know, and if you can work, you would.
Right.
But like I said, it's not there. And for me, things like AI have come in, and they'd rather employ somebody cheaper with AI,
of course,
than me, who doesn't need AI.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right, and I think this is why this basic income idea, it may end up being, it's got legs. It does, and it may be a case of having to, because you can't just have a whole population where half of them can't work. There has to be a better method of running things. Charlie, thank you very much. 0345 6060 973.